ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on, I'm wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. Nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Beautiful counter punch. Left hook just missed. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. That uppercut doesn't land. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got... Hold it right there! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they survive that?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter punching. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A very competitive 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that lap. Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Throwing Alvarez in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took an...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Joe. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. What ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. 10 man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to be
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. This is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Brilliant hook there. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. That counter punch doesn't land. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. One punch could change everything in this battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. Great work. I love that. The jab slick.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is a job.
Here we go, it's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Jab slightly off target, halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Missing with the left uppercut. Tried to score with the uppercut. How about that time, counters? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the court.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch. And that hook misses. Looking to land the hook. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
As we enter the final. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to...
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. back when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
Let him back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Let's do it.